morning, everybody. Welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for the first video that I'm gonna make for the Ragnarok Idol Adventure Plus. So I made this video. Normally, on new Ragnarok games, I am always releasing a video such as this one. Should you play this game? Okay, before all of you comment that, oh my god, it's just another Ragnarok. How many Ragnaroks do we have right now? So hear me out. Of course, they are making different types of Ragnarok, not only for marketing, but also for, not only for revenue, but also for huge different gaps in the personalities, age, demographics of the players in Ragnarok, because some Ragnarok players or some who love Ragnarok lore want to try out other games that is not MMORPG. So if you want to try a Ragnarok game that is not an MMORPG game, this is certainly for you. But should you be investing or should you be playing this? Well, here are my pros and cons for this game. First one is, this one is a very chill game. I can really assure you this is very chill, and this is definitely made for either you are just still studying, very young, because the graphics or art style is for the younger generations. The second one is if you are very busy and you are, you're just looking for an easy to understand game, such as this one. This is for you, okay? Very busy in game because, I literally did not log in yesterday and I still got a ton of rewards because it has this AFK time rewards. You can get a ton of items by just, by just logging in again after a couple of hours or a day or so, okay? So you get rewards even if you did not log in for a while, which is really good, okay? Second, graphics. I am not sugarcoating this or anything or being plastic about this. I really love the graphics, okay? When I see that I love the graphics, I love the graphics. And when I say that I love the graphics, I love the graphics. If I see that it's not good, I definitely say it. So I saw this one and I played it. It's really good. Not because of what you're thinking right now. Not only because of that, but the graphics is really good in this case. It's it's well made, so it's not something that is really old or it's not given time to make it better. So this is really good. Graphics is good. Not only that, if you are most of the time playing on your mobile and you don't like those mobile games that are horizontal, this is also for you. This is a vertical game. The sad part about that is that you don't have any options to make it horizontal. So another thing is the background, okay? I have to applaud them about the background. Even if it does not fit on most of the other games or other background fights, it's still okay because most of the times, wait. I wanna show it to you. Okay, let's try on muting the sound and just looking at just listen to the music. Knowing that this is an idle game, so most of the time you would just want to leave it as it is or not do anything. You can easily mute the sound of the effects, sound effects, and just turn up the volume of the background music. It's really good, right? Really, right? So you can just remember your early days, your younger days with the music, because to be honest, one of the things that I don't like about the newer MMORPG Ragnarok games is when you go to the cities like Frontera, Payon, Morok, they have different sounds now. I mean, is it about the copywriting or is it about the property issues when one can buy background music from Gravity. I'm not sure about that. If you want to buy the name and you don't want to include the rights on the music, I'm not sure about that. But the background music is already different, and I did not like it about that. Okay, I really did not like it, and I'm very vocal about not liking the background music on the newer released Ragnarok MMORPGs. But this one, it's the best, and it's so far they did not change anything about the music, so that's a plus again for me. Next, one tap progression. For example, this one, okay? This is for the busy ones, okay? For those of you who you want to, craft manually, who wants to, make different strategies or make different, applicable gears for their characters, this is certainly not gonna be for you. But for the busy ones, or for those who are, always want to neglect the hidden strategies about the game, particularly on Ragnarok, this is for them, for the girls, for the women, and for those very busy men out there. I'm sure this is a bonus for you when you one-tap everything, particularly the younger ones. They just want to one-tap everything and just to play, right? So, yeah, I know, look at this. Just one-tap everything in terms of the crafting of cards, upgrading, all of those things. It's easy. One tap progression. This is a plus for those who are, who don't mind on looking at those. They just want to play. They just want to waste, to kill time. That's what you always say. Just to kill time. This is for you. Okay, easy to progress, particularly on early days. Just one tap. I have not topped topped up on anything on this. You could see that the first recharge is still this one, but regardless, it's easy to progress in this game. Okay, next, for those who want to play solo, most of us are getting sick and tired. Not all the time, but there are times, I have to be honest with you, there are times that I'm getting sick and tired of playing a game wherein you have to find others just to finish a content. You have to find others just to, help you finish the content. At most of the time, it builds relationship, community. It's really great. But on certain cases wherein you just want to play by yourself, those games cannot be done with those type of ideology. So in this game, you can certainly do everything on your own. You build your own team, you customize them according to how you want and how you see fit on how you need that specific member of the party. For example, this one, you can definitely build her tanky. You can also build her as a high damager because the acolyte here does damage, and a pretty good one. Okay, so it's up to you. For those who you want to choose which one to include in your party, because there was a time in my stream wherein I had to choose between the thief, the mage, or the archer. So I had to choose over these three, and I chose the archer. You can choose also a mage because you can have double mage on your party, or you can include another melee or melee. You always correct me with that. Melee in your party, so you can also choose the thief. So it's up to you on those parts of the game. Autofight, everything is autofight, so you don't need to manual everything. So some of the players want or are changing into that mood wherein they just want to watch their character fight. And that's not a bad thing. For real gamers, of course, they don't want it. But there are some people who would want to just, chill, relax, and watch their game unfold, right? So the last one is the UI. I think the UI is quite clean. It's very good, and it's not, it's not very hard to understand, and it's really made for the younger people or younger players. Okay, so next, let's now move to the cons. The one thing that you are wanting to hear from me. What are the cons for this game? First, battle power. Okay, there is a battle power in this game and I don't like it. Ever since we have played the Ragnarok M Classic, we have this battle power deleted from the game, and we have certainly proven to the developers that what they did on their decision to remove the battle power or just to keep it as the way it is on Ragnarok Eternal Love without battle power is the best way to go, because you don't get discriminated, you don't get that FOMO feeling, and you don't have to hasten everything without the battle power, right? So the next one is multiple servers. Okay, that's one thing that we always look for, and only Ragnarok Eternal Love and Ragnarok M Classic has. They have very limited server, and they only release server I think once a year. How about that? This game has a multiple server. Some people like that to avoid other people. Some people just want one server. I also want one server. Okay, so multiple server, if that's not for you, that is a bad thing for this game. Okay, the second one is the *2 speed. Okay, the *2 speed can only be achieved after the Orkville map or buying VIP, which is not good. And are you playing Ragnarok Idle Adventure Plus? Do you want additional top-up discounts for your account here? Well, Lapakgaming also offers top-up on Ragnarok Idle Adventure Plus, and you get a ton of discounts when you go and top up on the Lapakgaming website. All you have to do is key in your UI and pick whichever package you want to top up for additional discounts on your Lapakgaming purchases. What are you waiting for? Top up on Ragnarok Idle Adventure Plus. Yeah, like this one. Okay, Orkville 1. So I don't like it. You have to have that part or that option wherein you could get the double speed at once, or just add another one wherein you get *3 speed for the VIP ones. That's not a problem for me, right? Next, in terms of the body system, okay, the one-tap craft here, the easy progression that I mentioned, some will find it a very big deal, because they want to strategize, and that limits the strategy in this game. That limits PvP strategies and guild versus guild strategies. That's why that is one of the bad things about this game. Fewer strategies. But overall, this is generally made for the younger people, the busy ones, those who just want to chill and kill time, and those who just want to refresh and freshen up their time or their day by just listening to the sounds, because you can definitely put the sounds on higher, or you can just add the sounds of the battle. It's okay also, right? Like that. So I do hope that this video has helped you decide if you want to play this game or not. I'm not forcing you to play this game. Again, thank you again to this game. And last but not the least, thank you to Lapakgaming for sponsoring this video. I do hope that everyone had fun. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you haven't liked this video, please do leave a like. Share this to your friends and click the bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye! 'Cause now I found you.